Hello everyone, it is March 28th and I'm coming at you with another knitting update. We're gonna go a little out of order today because I have an announcement first. My latest sock pattern, Through the Trees, inspired by Bigfoot, the third in my cryptid series, is now available on Ravelry and Etsy. For this release, I also did a collaboration with Dye Mad Yarns out of Columbus, Ohio, and they have some special cryptid-themed sock sets and other goodies in their shop. All right, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. First up, I am drinking coffee. We're back to coffee for this week's update. This flavor is Bones Coffee Electric Unicorn, which is their fruity cereal flavored coffee. I am somebody who puts milk and sugar in my coffee, so when I drink this flavor, it kind of tastes like I did that, but instead of regular milk, I put cereal milk from like a bowl of Fruit Loops in. I am wearing a finished object that I will talk about momentarily. And my current read is Us Against You by Fredrik Backman. It is the second book in the Beartown trilogy. Okay, let's get into the knitting. So my first finished object is the one that I'm wearing. This is another Lento sweater, and I knit this up in House in the Cerulean Sea from Teeny Button Studio. And then I also have the finished object that I mentioned last week but couldn't show you yet because it was still drying. Ta-da! That's right, people. We are designing a cowl. We are designing specifically a cryptid cowl with all three motifs from the Cryptid Sock series. We have Through the Trees, Above the Clouds, and Beneath the Waves here. And don't expect this pattern anytime soon. This is only the first sample. I definitely plan to make one, if not two more samples during the design process. So it's going to be a while till this pattern is ready for testing and release. But hopefully I'll be able to get it out to you when cowl season comes back around in the fall and winter later this year. All right, moving on to whips. First whip, as per usual, is my heirloom quote cardigan. No progress has been made again this week. And then my second whip is my Kenmare socks. That's just what I'm calling them. That's not their official name yet. They are called that because I am knitting them up in the Kenmare self-striping sock set from Kimber's Cozy Creations. I have one sock done and I am about 10 rounds away from the toe on this one. I did have an acquisition for this week, but it was the spring mystery surprise box from Twice Sheared Sheep, and I don't have time to go through all of that in this update, so I will do a separate unboxing video for that. All right, that's all that I have for this week. Friendly reminder that Through the Trees sock pattern is out now, and to check out Dye Mad Yarns for all your favorite cryptid themed sock sets, and I will see you next time.